Alright, welcome to part 4 of the Paper Mario playthrough. We just went to Shooting Star Summon, got the Lucky Star, and now we're headed back to Toad Town. And this guy Merlon wants to talk with us. So, it's kind of weird in this little world here. Toad's, the Mushroom Kingdom, I should say, has this family of shamans. It's yeah, they're like it's like the family business of fortune telling. So yeah, it's a little weird. I suppose you could call these the priests of the star religion or whatever the hell they wanted to call it. But yeah, and this dude has a spinning roof, so that means he's cool.
That way you know he believes in aliens.
Oh yes, the star aliens with the face. He's the only one that's allowed to go dun 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 dun.
Again, since like in most games they have like at least eyes, it is kind of morbid to think that they're all alive.
Yeah. So what happens to them after you turn invincible?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe,
I don't know,
maybe that's the ultimate wish. Maybe only true believers are able to go invincible for like 30 seconds.
I wish to be invincible, okay, but only for like 30 seconds.
Dun 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 dun. Dun. Oh, now you're in second place.
Now you're in second. Damn.
Oh yeah.
Well, when we do this again, we did the Mario Kart.
Mario Kart.
Yeah,
Oh.
That's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, because all the tracks are out now, so
Yay.
it'll be fun.
Third year we do all of them at once.
Fuck. Maybe.
I mean, like, what else are we gonna fucking do?
I mean, we could go back to the old ones just for shits and giggles.
True.
Yeah.
Mario Kart 64 is gonna be so much fun.
Yeah, I did make sure to buy all the ones that were available on the Wii U eShop before the Wii U eShop shut down. So the only one I don't have is Double Dash because that was for the GameCube, and that goes for a pricey bit now. Yeah. So.
Damn.
Yeah.
I would pull out the emulator.
The Wii one is definitely my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Ethan, do you remember when we were playing the Wii one at Cameron's birthday?
Oh, yeah. And everyone was so try-hard, and you're just standing there like a I don't even know.
Dude, I was just like, yeah, you guys are like fucking gamer crouching. And I was like laying on my back playing the game.
No, you're just standing there menacingly.
Yeah.
He's just standing there.
Yeah, I was just standing there. You guys are like, come on. And like, you guys actually had the controllers. I was using like the motion.
Yeah, you were using the Wiimote. Yeah.
Yeah, I was using the Wiimote.
So that I did not understand.
What?
Oh no! Oh no! This looks so wrong! No! Merlon the Wizard is gonna take care of the different colored toads!
Oh my god!
Hold your fire!
Oh my god! Thank you, Grand Wizard. I mean... Oh well. They were fake toads anyway.
Oh my god.
Imposters! Yeah.
I saw like a video that it was like that scene from Gumball, but the audio was one of the actual like voice actors of Gumball saying the F word.
I mean, you can probably find a clip if you look hard enough.
Nicole Watterson. All right. Well,
Well, Nicole Waters is funny because it's always funny to think of like the child characters just saying the F word.
oh yeah, no, but I saw a thing that was like, name one anime character that could 1v1 everyone, and Nicole Waters.
I mean, I can see it.
Being a gap character has its benefits.
Yeah, that's true. Alrighty. So now that the Merlon has revealed, you gotta be careful with my words. Has revealed that the Toads were actually the Koopa Bros. Yeah, the budget Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And so yeah, the chapter 1 has officially begun. Now we're on our way to Koopa Bros Fortress. So basically the formula of how not every chapter, there are like 2 chapters in the game that do
No, most chapters.
Yeah, most chapters in the game. There's only 2 that change up their formula a little bit, but most chapters follow the formula of basically chapter starts, you go through like a hallway or whatever, do a required village thing, do the thing, and then eventually you'll get to the dungeon crawl and then fight the boss. So yeah, that's basically how it is. And I honestly don't mind this formula, and especially after now having played Thousand Year Door, where every chapter is a gimmick and not just a standard
Formula.
Standard formula. Yeah, no. That's my thing with Thousand Year Door. I still prefer this game over Thousand Year Door because the chapters in this game are structured so fucking horribly that I just cannot get down with. There's only like 2 chapters in that game that actually follows the same formula as Paper Mario 64. It's just, village, conundrum, dungeon crawl. That's it. Only 2 chapters in that game. Every other chapter is some sort of stupid gimmick that I just did not enjoy for life. Chapter 3 in Thousand Year Door, terrible. It's a tournament, and you're required to fight boss battles. You're required to fight like 20 bosses in a row in order to get to the top position. Fuck that. And if you lose,
I mean, it sounds like you didn't train hard enough.
And here's the thing: if you lose the boss battle, you get sent back down, and then have to sent back down the tier list and have to fight the same fucking boss over again, and over and over and over and over and over again.
I mean, it just sounds like a great place to farm XP.
There's I don't think it's a XP farming thing. I think after a certain point they turn it off.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. But still,
it's not fun. Oh, and chapter 7, you want to know how they structure that? Yeah. How does going manually without any fast travel from one end of the map to the other sound?
Depends on how big the map is.
The entire game. That's how big the map is. No fast travel. You have to literally, let's say our trip from Goomba Village to Koopa Village here. You have to do that and then back and then do it again. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. I'm sorry. It's bad. That's why I refer to Paper Mario 1000 Year Door sometimes as Paper Mario 1000 Year Backtracking. Because it takes fucking forever to get through the game. And I don't enjoy it. Whatever. Anyways, Village Conundrum here. Fuzzies have invaded Koopa Village and they've stolen the Koopa shells. Now, it took me forever to realize this. You can just ignore this part. You don't have to get all the Koopa shells back from the Fuzzies. You can just go straight up to this house right here, where the blue Koopa has his shell missing, and then you have to go through his house to get it back. This is the required part, but it's also established that there are other Koopas in peril. You do not need to help them out. You get no reward for it whatsoever, and it took me years to discover that. Oh my god!
I mean, it just
you can
really,
just ignore that shit.
Yeah, but it's also like very well placed with the actual objective, so it's like you wouldn't really question that's not required.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because like you wouldn't even know because that was just how the village conundrum was set up to begin with. So you would just do that, but then you realize now nothing is stopping you from just doing the plot. And you get no reward for it whatsoever. Not even like a coin, not nothing. It's just, yeah. All right. Fuzzy.
They're like furries.
Huh? Wait, Alfredo, come back.
That's not furries, not furries.
No. Someone clip that.
Okay.
Yeah, fuzzies can regain their HP if you let them suck you, huh? Anyways.
Anyways, have you stuck me off? Yeah.
POV Liam. I mean. Yeah, I'm really bad at timing with the fuzzy specifically, because with the Lucky Star, you also have the ability to defend yourself if you press A at the right moment. I'm really bad at timing it with the fuzzies.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, because I just can't, for the life of me, tell when the exact moment I should be timing the thing, because it is different with every single enemy. Right.
Yes. Again, they, what's it called? Mario and Luigi took that as well. Mm-hmm. Except that the attacks are different for everyone.
Although Mario and Luigi, when it came to the defense part, it was just it was more so a dodging game than a actual defense. Because like
still, it's the same concept.
Sure, but like in this game, you're just like shielding yourself so you can take less damage. In Mario and Luigi, you're just trying to either dodge it or knock it back. I think you still take like the same amount of damage that normal time or whatever prescribed damage output that you would get. It's not like if you well, it's because like you're fucking dodging it, fuckhead. Yeah, whatever. There is no dodge ability in this game. Yep. So all it is that you're shielding yourself and taking less damage if you time your button press correctly.
God, they must give you a lot of health that they're expecting to block like everything.
Well, it comes down to the fact that like numbers are pretty small here, so nothing will like kill you or anything like that. And depending, you also can get like badges and stuff to buff your own defense and stuff. All right, here's your shell back. Yay, shell. See, this guy's different because he's blue. Yeah, this guy's name is Cooper. That's with a K. And he's basically like the spirit of adventure type thing, but he's also a wannabe, kind of like Goombaria, but he's not fascinated with Mario.
He's an adrenaline junkie.
Not an adrenaline junkie. He's just sort of like a Cub Scout. He's kind of a Cub Scout, yeah, because there's this other Koopa named Professor Colorado who's sort of like a budget Indiana Jones figure.
Okay, so he's not obsessed with Mario, but he's obsessed with this other fucking semi-legendary figure.
Semi-legendary, yeah. Professor Colorado is a lot more cooler in the legends than he actually is in real life, because we'll see it in both Chapter 2 and Chapter 5. He's a numbnuts.
Is he like one of those characters that's like you save him, but he takes all the credit for himself?
Kind of. It's more so like, it's like, no, me treasure. No.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like he would risk life and limb to get any sort of treasure, but he is just
Okay. So just a fucking dumbass.
he's a dumbass. Yeah, like he trips while running. That's the sort of character he is.
Okay.
You'll see it later in the game, but he is just a numbnuts, and the legends are more cooler than what he actually is.
I mean, the fact that he survived.
Oh yeah, no, it's yeah, it is crazy that he's still alive today,
Yeah.
especially after Chapter 5. You'll see what kind of shenanigans he gets into
Yeah.
there. He's still
Okay.
he gets jumped on.
Because of how many what's it called, versus battles videos I've been watching, I just imagine him like a couple of 5 guys fucking beating his ass. I know you mean that he gets stomped on and jumped, but I just imagine like 2 people just fucking jumping him.
Yeah. Right. Thank you, Toad House. Yeah, there's at least one Toad House in every single village in the game that are basically the world's hotels. And you can refresh your HP and MP there. So
I don't know,
that's
you're
nice.
just entering a random Toad's house. He's like, yo, I need to sleep on the bed.
Get the fuck out of my house. Oh yeah, there's also a battle mechanic where if in the overworld you can get a strike on the enemy, you deal damage that way before the battle even begins. Yeah, but the enemies can do it to you too, so
Yeah.
you got to watch out for that as well. Because if one gets the jump on you, oh no, you can't lose. You lose your life. I mean,
I know that some other games also do that, but this is a pretty old RPG.
well, it's more so that you can actually see the enemies in the overworld, as opposed to
Yeah.
like random encounter type stuff.
Yeah.
Because that mechanic just would not exist with the random
Yeah.
battle mechanic.
Yeah, it's hard to get the jump on an enemy if you don't even know they're gonna show up.
Right? Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's I think in more recent years, I know a few games that do that. I just don't know how many games in total do that.
How many games in total, huh?
Do the you can see the enemy and smack them before you engage in combat.
Yeah.
Especially in recent years, since it's a lot easier to do the render the enemies instead of doing random encounters.
I suppose. Like, do you think it's because like it'd
here's
be
the
too
thing,
much
yeah.
work or something?
No. Because I don't think they would do it as often now. Going back on it, because thinking back on it, because a lot of RPGs now are they're not turn-based anymore.
Yeah, I see that.
I've noticed that over the years that not a lot of them are turn-based anymore. So it's really just you look at an enemy and you start smacking.
Yeah, this is turn-based RPGs are essentially like how
I wouldn't say dead, but there are a lot rare.
Yeah, I wouldn't say dead either. I'd just say treated with the same kind of mentality as 2D platformers are today.
Retro.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like in the recent times, everyone was all hyped for both Sonic Superstars and Mario Wonder because they were both 2D platformers in 2D platforming genres that haven't had a 2D game in a while.
Yep.
So, yeah, so people were kind of reveling in that, and that was cool. fuck Trip's boss fight. Besides the point. But yeah, it is kind of treated with the same mentality. Oh boy, so why am I on the pause screen?
Bathroom break.
Most likely. But here we
I
are.
just pissed my pants.
The first dungeon crawl. Oh boy. So this is Cooper Bros Fortress, where the first Star Spirit is being held. Yeah, the Star Spirits are captured as well. That's as Bowser punished them for not having them granted his wishes. So
Yeah.
he
I want to forcefully make Peach love me. Yeah, we're not granted that. Fuck you. Fuck you, I'm gonna do it anyway.
I'm the main character. It's actually funny in that intro sequence because they treat it as like this is the Star Spirits are introducing themselves and they're like, who the hell taped that there? it was like one of the few paper gimmicks. The Cammy Koopa, the witch Koopa there, they just it looked like she had been like scotch taped to the page. So like
Yeah.
they're like, who the hell put that there? Me. As Bowser sits in the audience. Yeah, that's also another thing too, because like if you look at
It
how
sounds like they lean into the fact that they're paper.
right. It's also the thing is like if you haven't seen it in the battles, it kind of looks like a proscenium theater. It's like they actually go full in with that detail in Thousand Year Door because there's like a whole audience mechanic there. It's not a particularly good mechanic, but it is a mechanic nonetheless.
It exists.
Like, it exists. I don't think it really does anything in the grand scheme of things, but it's essentially like the better you perform, the more audience members you'll have in the seats, and then they'll just give you more MP.
Bonuses? Oh, okay.
Well, it's not MP. It's a different kind of.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
It's the what lets you use your special moves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Like Pikachu and Pokemon.
it's a different kind of. We don't have it yet in this game, but there's also a different type of energy for different types of moves, which we don't have yet. But it's not FP. It's something different. But yeah, I do like how they treat it it's a performance, live theater performance.